Hi everybody, Nels Heiberg here with another unboxing video. And I'm kind of excited about this one. I've only been doing unboxing videos for maybe 3 months now, and this is one that I've done 3-4 times, but of all the videos I've made, one of the past ones is one of my most popular with a couple of hundred views, and that is SketchBox. And SketchBox is something I've been getting for 3-4 months now, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. Clearly, it is a box of art supplies, things for sketching and drawing and just kind of playing around with the visual arts. And this is something, like I said, beginning for a while. Love it. I keep all my supplies here in this room that I call the studio, and I play around with them with different notebooks, different kinds of paper, and supplies I get from other unboxings. If you look at mine, you'll see I have a few art supply things. But this is SketchBox, so this means it's going to be a good one. I think this is one where there's the regular subscription and the premium, and I think I signed up for premium. I think that means maybe a few more objects, or at least of the brands. The brands are considered some of the top brands in art supplies, but you get good stuff. That's the big thing that I'll say. Every month when you get the box, which is a very nice box, great for storing other things, there's always going to be a piece on the box by an artist, I think, using the supplies in the box. And this is by Valerie Cossette. So if I mispronounce your name, Valerie, sorry, but I will get the Instagram address, or looks like there's another website address, but whatever, this information I will have in the description below. So I'll have URLs for this artist and the other one inside, because there's always one there. So again, nice box. Clearly lots of little things are in it, but let's see. So from SketchBox this month, again, end of July, so I don't, it will say on there, I think this is technically the August box, but I will see that we have this. So again, SketchBox does like the aqua kind of shredded paper, and wow, we have a lot of plastic and a lot of little stuff here. All right. Always fun. That's why I do this. So we have the August featured artist, Adolfo Hernandez. So once again, there's got to be, there's his Instagram account, so I will link to it. Very different from other featured artists in the past. This just looks, maybe it's supposed to be like this. Not sure, but I will read the description later. And I just know he's from Honduras, lives in Oakland, California, self-taught. So we have this piece from the featured artist of the month. Again, I think these are people who use the things, or maybe they have other pieces of art that people like. The card that tells you what is in here. I don't look at this until the end. But you can see this is, the August 2017 box. So let me put that here, and I'll try not to forget it. And then the objects themselves. So we have these paints. Again, they're in this plastic bag that I will just rip open. We have a yellow, a blue, acrylic, water-based, and I can't quite read the, I don't have the best eyesight. Can't quite read the little writing that's on here, but we do have, is this 25 milliliters? Yeah, so shock yellow light and cyan. So we have these two ink colors, paint colors, acrylic, but we have those. They may fit something else in the box, but we'll see. There's always the SketchBox sticker. I have one on my bike, and I now have another one. See what I'll do with it. Okay, we have, all right, I'm intrigued. A pink graphic line painter, 0.5 millimeters. This is wrapped up in plastic, so I'm not going to try to open it, but clearly in pink. Graphic line painter, number 6. I didn't show these too closely. Let me see. This is what I mean when I say it says acrylic, and I will probably have to get my magnifying glass out, or get this under a light to see what that is. And the shock yellow, which is the same kind of brand. So we have those 3 colors, and then we have these. I'm wondering if this is what you put the ink in, and then just shake it up and get everything, and then it looks like a paint pen with some kind of brush tip once you soak it in. and get the ink in there. I'm thinking, I'm not sure. Again, some writing on here, but well, acrylic, so it's the same brand as the ink. But this is what it says. Again, a little ball, I think, to shake up the ink. And there are 3 of these. So put this cap back on so I don't lose it. Pretty sure that all of these, yeah. So it looks like you unscrew it. Okay, I'll try that later. There might be plastic around it, don't want to break it. But looks like you may fill it up. But we have 3 of these. Again, it looks like it might match up with the 3 of these. So colors to play with. Some nice, strong, bright, colorful ink. That's always fun. And what do you end up playing on or drawing on? Artist tiles. So we have this package of artist tiles. I think I will leave them in here. So it's a Strathmore. Again, as I was saying about good products, Strathmore is a recognizable name. Black artist tiles, coal black, from the 400 series. 30 tiles, so that's a lot. 30 4x4 inch tiles to draw on, so that's a lot. This is the thickness, if you're wondering. So yeah, lots of stuff to play with this. Acid-free drawing paper, medium surface, so something that we should be able to draw on with the brightly colored ink to get to stand out on the black tiles. Again, clearly things are always meant to work together. So looks like that's everything. 3 kinds of ink, the artist tiles, the pens, and yeah, this is the premium box and the description of what we have. We have 2 Montana acrylic ink 25 milliliter bottles, retail $9.50 each. This month is all about unique paint pens. What's more unique than mixing your own custom colors? Oh, duh. Yellow and blue make green. Okay, so you can mix all of these up. I wonder if maybe even there's a way to play with the pink and get some kind of purple. But all right, 3 pens, 2 colors, so you can mix them up and play with that. Oh, actually, it says. Oh wait, no, there's. Oh, they are different. Okay, we have 2 0.7 millimeter Montana acrylic empty markers, $4.25 each. So these are the same size. And then this one is a 2 times 0.7 millimeters, and then 1 2 millimeter. So this is going to be a much thicker line than the others. So they looked alike, but yeah, I can see now this is clearly thicker, fine point. Says on here 2 millimeters. Again, $4.25. Let's see. Add some variety to your line width with this thicker marker, and then the Derwent. Again, another great name. This is a Derwent graphic line painter. These paint markers feature a Japanese nib and are filled with an acrylic watercolor line like opaque paint that becomes permanent when dry. And then the artist tiles. Finally, we included some black artist tiles to really provide some contrast for your new pieces. So that's SketchBox this month. And like I said, paint pens. So a great way to play around. Great way to mix colors. And I can already see I'd like to have more of these because I want to have 1 for each color, 1 for mixing them equally, and then 2/3 this, 1/3 that. Looks like there's be a lot to play with and a lot of variety here. So not sure exactly what I'm going to do with these, but this is what we have this month from SketchBox. Artist tiles all together. That's actually a pretty fair amount. Just because I can hold it all in one hand, as you know, that doesn't mean a lot. There's clearly good stuff here. So again, SketchBox, August 2017. Until the next box arrives, I'm Nels Heiberg.